A nation says goodbye to the country's 41st president, George H.W. Bush. This is St. Martin's Episcopal Church in Houston tonight, where the president's body will lie in repose overnight. And tomorrow, there will be a second memorial service before President Bush is taken to his final resting place. Good evening to you. I'm David Wade.
I'm Lisa Hughes. This was a day for tears and laughter and memories as friends, family, and every living president packed the National Cathedral to remember Mr. Bush. His body arrived at Ellington Air Force Base in Houston this evening. Later, an honor guard carried the casket into the church where tomorrow's service will be held. Liam Martin is in Washington as a nation says farewell.
Well, certainly the most touching moment today was President George W. Bush's eulogy to his father, in which he described his dad as, quote, the brightest of 1,000 points of light. That was one of 4 eulogies delivered today at the National Cathedral, all of which emphasized President Bush's devotion to his family and to his country. With a 21-gun salute, the Bush family gathered, hands on heart, as the casket began its journey to Washington's National Cathedral. President Trump and the First Lady joined 3 former presidents and their wives to pay final respects to George Herbert Walker Bush. A 4th former president, George W. Bush, delivered a eulogy for his father full of humor.
He was born with just 2 settings: full throttle, then sleep.
And affection.
Let us know the blessings of knowing and loving you, a great and noble man, the best father a son or daughter could have. And in our grief, let us smile knowing that Dad is hugging Robin and holding Mom's hand again.
3 of President Bush's granddaughters read passages from the Bible.
Mourning and crying and pain will be no more.
And former Senator Alan Simpson, one of Mr. Bush's oldest friends, remembered him as a man of rare character.
Those who travel the high road of humility in Washington, D.C. are not bothered by heavy traffic.
After the state funeral, there was a send-off at Joint Base Andrews as President Bush's body was loaded onto a plane headed for Texas. He'll be buried on the grounds of his presidential library in College Station, where he'll rest next to his wife Barbara, who passed away earlier this year, and their daughter Robin, who died at the age of 3. A private funeral service will be held tomorrow at 11 a.m. at St. Martin's Episcopal Church. President Bush's casket will then travel by train to a family plot behind the Bush Library complex. In Washington, D.C., I'm Lee Martin, WBZ News.